Hello and welcome back. Welcome to DisasterCast. This is a new podcast every single Tuesday. I am your host, King Exbee. I am joined by my host, as always, Anthony or Parmesan.
Me. Hi.
And I'm also joined by Isaiah Azteca, otherwise known as Isah.
Hello, everybody.
Brand new podcast that we... Why did we decide to start this?
Because we're cool.
Because we have a lot of
That's
free
why.
time.
Yeah, okay. That's basically the only reason we decided to start this. Also, money. We like
And
money.
I want money,
So
yeah.
get
Love
us
it.
to a
Mr.
million
Breast.
subscribers immediately, please. Thank you.
A billion.
A billion immediately. Thank
the
you. We wanna
population
be-
of India subscribers.
Yeah,
Give me that.
bigger than Mr. Beast, please.
Yes.
All right,
Sir.
all right. I'm gonna kick it off to Isaiah, who is going to talk about how he tried ketchup for the first time in 8 million years. So, recount that experience, please.
Ketchup!
Yeah. So basically, I have a beef with ketchup.
Uh-huh.
I tried it like one time when I was like 4 years old. Hated it. The most artificial tasting condiment ever. It's like they took the worst parts
How
of
does
the
that?
tomato.
How are you gonna say that? That's the most artificial tasting condiment ever. Relish definitely takes that cake.
I've never had relish actually, but I probably like
Oh.
it more than ketchup.
Really?
To me,
That's
it's just it tastes
disgusting.
like everything that's wrong. Like there's no acidity to it like that had like of the actual tomato. You know what I mean? Like real tomatoes beat ketchup every day. So like I never liked
yeah.
that shit, right?
and
And then
I never liked you.
what's it called? Just a couple days ago, I got a sourdough jack from Jack in the Box. Your favorite restaurant, King XP.
Oh my god! Don't. Are you really gonna make me start
So-
fucking beefing with Jack in the Box?
You've been beefing with Jack in Box. It pisses me off.
Well, publicly. I don't
Publicly.
Wanna,
You do it in
Jack in the
public.
Box fucking sucks. All right.
It really doesn't.
It's AIDS.
It really doesn't. It
It
does
is
not.
the worst fucking restaurant ever. All right.
It's bruh. Burger
it tastes-
King?
Okay,
That's
actually,
true.
okay,
Burger
that's
King
true,
is
actually.
right
That's
there,
true.
bro.
That's true.
Burger
actually.
King is
Okay.
like F- tier dog.
It's
Burger King
disgusting.
isn't real food, and when it comes to real
it's
food,
not.
you can't get much lower than Jack in the Box. All right.
It's not even real food.
Yeah.
All of that, it's fast food. That isn't real food.
Okay,
That's fake
you know
shit.
what I mean.
I
You
don't
what
know.
mean. Burger King was made by aliens trying.
Okay,
to
hold up.
humans, all right?
We're
Jack in
getting
the Box-
apart
we're getting,
from the ketchup.
Talk about ketchup.
We're getting ahead of ourselves. Yeah. All right. So basically, I got a sourdough jack, which is like I'm not a big Jack in the Box fan either, but I don't hate it as much as King XP over here. But anyway, I got a sourdough jack, which is actually probably like one of their better items on the menu.
Yeah.
And the thing about Jack in the Box is that I don't think a lot of burger chains do that actually. Besides like McDonald's, is like probably the biggest one. They just add like ketchup and like a bunch of other condiments that you don't ask for on the burger.
Mm.
And I was just too lazy to like smear off the ketchup from the sourdough jack. So I'm just like, fuck it, I'm gonna eat this. I'm a 20-year-old man. I can't stop having the pickiness, of a 5-year-old. And so I took a bite into the burger, and I can't lie, it tasted worse. than I remember. It just tasted like nothing. Maybe it's because there was like gigantic fucking dollops of mayo on the sourdough jack.
Aw, dude.
But still, either way, I tried a bit that had like purely ketchup and no mayo or nothing else on it.
Yeah.
It just tasted like nothing.
Yeah.
So my
Dude.
conclusion is that ketchup still sucks. Worst condiment ever.
Dude, I think having too much mayo on something is like the worst feeling ever. Like that's like the closest you can get to eating cum. Like
What about
before it's just,
coleslaw?
Like, straight up eating cum. Well,
Coleslaw is delicious.
coleslaw.
I love a good bowl of coleslaw.
I love a good bowl of coleslaw and watching. What do white people watch? I don't know.
No.
We can't say that.
Can we?
Yeah, I don't think so.
It's kinda funny.
Timestamp
Timestamp it.
Timestamp it.
Timestamp
Timestamp it.
I don't know where because all of our recordings are different. For me,
okay,
it
I'll
was like 5:45 when that happened.
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh yeah, no, mine too. My
Yeah.
550. I mentioned the. Okay, I'm not gonna say it again, idiot.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Anyway.
Dude, that's such a cool tag thing. I mentioned
Alright, so
Moving on.
Yeah, let's go back.
I want to talk about ketchup. Anyway,
All right. Back to ketchup.
back to
ketchup. I also was like not a massive fan of it, but then I kind of like developed something over like the course of I think this year where like I can't eat fries. Like they have to be really good fucking fries, but I can't eat fries without ketchup. Like it's weird.
It is weird.
Because I don't even really like ketchup that much, but like I don't know, maybe something changed because I feel like fries are so much more like potent than they used to be. I don't know if you've noticed that because it's like dry
seasoning
as fuck.
wise, or
it's like pure salt.
Yeah.
It's fucking disgusting.
They
Yeah.
put all the microplastics in the fries. That's why, bro.
Yeah. On top of like the cockroach like body parts in the ketchup.
Yeah.
It's a crazy combo.
They put dead babies in the fries.
They put dead babies in the Popeyes chicken sandwich. Whatever happened to that guy? What's his name? Like Illuminati or
So
or
Illuminati.
It's so Illuminati.
So Illuminati.
I remember he was
a cool
he used to be
name.
an NBA 2K YouTuber, and then he just went off the deep end with his
So
spiritual so channel. That's where like he has
Yeah.
all the crazy conspiracy theories and shit.
Yeah, no,
Spiritual
dude.
so.
Yeah, no. He didn't he also have the clip where he said that he believed in Hitler and
Oh
whatnot.
my god, that's insane.
Yeah,
I
no,
didn't know that until
Dude,
you brought it up.
and speaking
funny.
of Hitler, Master Oogway.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
that's a good one.
All right,
That's
all right,
nice.
so basically, I don't think there's a single person who doesn't know this anymore. But and pull up Master Oogway's Twitter, both of you. You might want to like go through and image through
yeah.
that to see if there's anything to talk about.
Yeah, I'm very familiar with
But there's
Let's
a
see.
YouTuber by the name of Master Oogway who makes I guess quote unquote edgy content, but it's literally just saying the N word.
Damn.
It's just people saying the N word like that. That's basically it. And he made a song
No
where he
bueno.
went off the deep end. Okay, so here's the thing. He didn't make content about saying the N-word in the sense that like he would actually say it. The joke would be like, "Oh, I'm going to say it," but then he doesn't actually say it. He says something else, some other dumb
and then
shit.
and then he
But he
made the
probably
video
says it
where
in
he
his speak
actually
time.
said it.
Yeah. And then
He
he
made
yeah,
that's what
so
I'm
that's
getting
the
at,
thing.
right?
That's
Yeah.
the thing. Yeah, that's what we're getting at. He made a song called Adolf Hitler is My Fella where
It's
you can
yeah.
you can guess what the lyrics are like.
Yeah.
And surprise, surprise, this video got removed off of YouTube because, you know.
Really? No.
Yeah. Exactly. And now
Rightfully so.
he's just been tweeting nonstop about how like he needs like an apology and whatnot. Yeah, sorry for saying the N-word right here.
Oh my god, this dude?
Yeah, this fucking guy.
I didn't know it was that dude. Sorry.
Yeah, this guy's
Yeah.
really lame.
Yeah. And
It's also
he's
not an
just been-
apology video, it's a song.
Yeah, he's been playing
So
he's
lame.
been playing dumb, basically.
He's also
been playing-
I'm looking at his Twitter right now. He's on a
I'm
new
assuming
trend.
he's
He's like,
homophobic too.
Yeah.
probably. I
No,
can
'cause,
imagine.
like, I used
Lubricating-
to-
Wait, what the fuck?
Sorry.
Sorry,
Talking over.
He's he is quote tweeted. I don't know if you guys know who Kevin Leonardo is.
oh, really?
He's
For
quote
reference,
tweeted-
this is my.
For
yeah,
reference,
yeah.
this is my
Yeah, that guy.
classic.
He he's quote tweeted this video of Kevin Leonardo. I don't know if we can say this. Just take a look at
How
that.
lubricating my cat, how I do it and why. That's disgusting.
That is
What the
fucking
fuck?
disgusting. Yeah, but anyway,
Yeah. That's
yeah, he's
insane.
just been going after like people who he deems as worse than him. Dear
Oh
at
my
Team
God.
YouTube, could you guys give me someone I could get in contact with so we can properly communicate if you guys have any issues and I don't have to create drama on Twitter? He made a song where the only joke was saying that he liked Hitler and saying
Yeah.
the fucking N-word. And he's acting
2016,
this
bro.
like he's just like he's spamming Team YouTube to like free him. It's embarrassing.
He's playing dumb, but I feel like he's
Yeah.
also not playing dumb because he's probably just dumb. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
I don't. He put a. Yeah right here. He put an image where it was just like if this man can be forgiven, I can be forgiven too, and it's just a picture of Hitler.
No one fucking
No one
forgave
forgives
that.
him.
Yeah,
bro.
exactly,
This guy's
exactly.
he's a moron.
I don't think he's playing dumb.
He's a moron, or he's
no,
like
no.
the biggest baiter ever.
He
know what I
has to
mean?
be like no yeah he has to be playing dumb. That's what I meant to say. Like he knows, and I'm assuming since he's got the Twitter blue, like he's just trying to like make bank off of
Yeah.
Of interaction,
farming.
yeah.
Yeah,
Definitely, most definitely.
It's not really going
Yeah.
well for him either. Like he's trying to what's it called?
yeah.
He's going for Gideon right now. He's trying to get some
Yeah.
traction with starting beef with
Of
Gideon.
course he is.
Insane.
He's
This dude is not replying either. He doesn't give a shit. It's so fucking funny.
That is really funny, actually. Yeah.
I'm
Nobody
gonna fight
cares.
you. I'm gonna fight you, Gideon. Come get these ass. Stop ducking this shit. No one is
Shock
just
humor-
75 likes
yeah.
in 3 hours. No one
Oh
cares.
Yeah.
damn!
No one fucking
Yeah,
cares, dude.
no.
Shots
No,
fired.
dude. Shock humor just doesn't work like very well. It's a very like shaky way of like getting
Yeah.
attention and traction.
It takes no effort as well. It's so lame.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Well,
dude.
we could also talk about this thing. His pinned tweet that he, like his response, I guess.
Oh, you want to read that out?
Yeah. He says, "I'm an actor. I act in all my videos. Just like how Leo DiCaprio played the racist slave trader in Django Unchained, I play the character of Edgy Oogway. Just because we play these characters doesn't mean we are actually like them."
No. Yeah, you know he's right. He's making a lot of
yeah.
sense. I think we should.
Totally.
I forgive Master Oogway, even though I'm not.
Yeah. If
You
he
know
can
the-
be forgiven, then so can he, huh?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, exactly.
If Leonardo DiCaprio can be forgiven, then so can Master Oogway.
I think
Yeah.
the obvious problem here is that Django Unchained isn't for children, and people won't let children watch that. But like with unrestricted internet access, people can see the shit he posts.
I don't think that that's the problem. I think the problem.
I'm saying it's one of them. That's like a big difference. Is that it's a movie. It's a rated R movie. Children will not see that shit unless their parents take them on purpose. You know what I mean?
That and like all the humor too in that movie is actually good, and like the joke isn't racism. The joke is like we're making fun of how racist used to be. You know, type shit.
100%.
Yeah, that's what I took away from it. Like, yeah, the joke, the joke on Master Oogway's end is that he says the N-word, and you're
that's
supposed
literally
to
all
find
there
it
is to
funny
it.
that an Asian guy said the N-word. That's it.
Yeah,
Yeah, like
insanity, bro.
It is pretty fucking wild.
2024 is wild. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, like 1 out of 10 human being right now.
one out of 10 human being.
For real.
Yeah, Hitler's a 0. I hate Hitler.
Yeah. Okay. So on the scale of Hitler and what's 10? Keanu Reeves Reddit.
Oh my gosh, Wholesome Chungus.
Wholesome Reeves.
Wholesome Reeves.
You're breathtaking.
Where's
Oh
he on
my
the scale? He's a 1. All right, sure.
Yeah. No, he's probably realistically he's like a 6. Because Hitler was pretty.
Probably
bad.
not 6.
Yeah, I mean, there's some pretty bad people. I mean,
This
you got
is
Genghis Khan, you got
a
Hitler.
pretty bad scale. I'd say like he's below average. He's like a 4.
I mean, 8 billion people on Earth.
silent murderers.
Yeah.
How many
Yeah.
of the people play Poppy Playtime?
No, not too many.
that was a pretty good transition.
Ooh.
All right.
All
Little
right.
slick with
So
it, you know?
yeah, let's do some Poppy's playtime rant. This game,
Yes, sir.
this game is
Oh my god.
really, really bad. I'm gonna joke on this a little bit. This game sucks, especially the
For those who
first
don't know,
chapter.
this is a game
Never played it,
deliberately made
surprisingly.
for children. Yeah.
Yes.
Deliberately made for children.
But talk your shit, King.
Talk your shit. All right. So a lot of the problems that this thing lacks is or a lot of the problems that this thing has is that it's just not polished at all. Like it's embarrassingly not polished, animation wise, story wise, just flow even sometimes. The recent chapter is probably the best out of all of them. And I went on a little spiral.
Like I played it.
I went on a little spiral of lore not too long ago.
Okay.
It's just not. It doesn't wrap very well together.
Doesn't Mama the Mia?
It doesn't.
Oh my
Mama
god!
Mia.
Shut the fuck up.
It's embarrassing how much time I put into this thing.
Oh my god. Like, wait, okay, how much does this game cost?
Each chapter is like $10, I think.
Wait, 10? Okay, that's actually kind of... Have you bought every single chapter?
No. Why would I? I can just watch a guy. I can just watch Markiplier play it on YouTube.
Oh, okay,
for
okay,
free.
okay. Have you played one of them?
Yeah. Remember that one time?
Which one? Oh,
I
yeah,
played the
I do
first
remember
chapter.
that one time. That was embarrassing.
Which honestly, I liked it. It wasn't bad. It was not bad because it was free. If it cost money, then maybe I'd be a little annoyed. But
Yeah. Like,
Overall,
what's
it's
the
like-
game? What's the gameplay like? I'm curious.
it's really boring, especially the first chapter. I would say that even in the third chapter, the one that's the best, the gameplay is very underwhelming. You have this like grab pack, right?
Yeah.
You use your left and right mouse button to
that's
extend
really
your
cool.
hands, right? So they try to incorporate
Yeah.
boss battles, but like boss battles, it's since it's mostly puzzle based, right? They kind of don't really work very well. It's more just repeating the same thing. Like the final boss battle is just the same thing over and over and over and over again. Which is
it does
funny
not
because that's a
sound fun.
problem that I have with a few other games like Arkham City. I think that that Clayface fight. I'm derailing a bit, but that Clayface fight is so repetitive until like the very
Oh
end.
god,
The very
you guys are
end.
lagging
The
like
beginning
that
with
on my end.
with throwing the freeze grenade is very boring. Honestly, I did
Alright.
not like that part. That's my rant.
Okay, so Arkham City gets a 7 out of 10.
Honestly, it's an 8 out of 10 for me.
I love Arkham
It's
City,
good.
my
It's
favorite
really
Arkham
good.
Game.
It is really good.
Yeah. Well, you know what else is an 8 out of 10?
Glenn Powell.
Oh, I mean, yeah, we can talk about that one. Yeah.
What is this one? What is
Okay, all right. I'm gonna tell you guys
Give
a
us the
story.
context, Master.
Okay,
Exbee.
so
that?
Glenn Powell is like, I don't really know honestly. Like he's like a ladies actor. I would assume like like what's his name? The guy who played Willy Wonka. Timothy
Timmy Turner?
Chalamet.
Chalamet, yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Timothy
Chalamet.
Chalamet.
Yeah.
He's like one of those actors. He's like and he's only in like really shitty looking movies. Like I don't know if you know this, but because
Oh yeah, like the Dark Knight Rises.
Isaiah, you and I went to every single Spider Monday together, so they
Yes,
played
sir.
that fucking Twister trailer every single time with the fucking tornadoes. I think he's
Oh,
the main.
yeah.
Oh,
character
is he like
in
He
that.
you're a
is,
long
yeah.
way from home,
yeah,
city girl?
yeah, that guy. Yeah,
That movie looks so trash.
he's only in movies that look like shit. But anyway,
Like
he was on.
He was in Dark Knight Rises.
Yeah, he was on another podcast that doesn't exist because we're the only podcast to ever exist in the universe.
No.
Yes, sir.
And hang on, I'm trying to find. Oh shit! Wait, someone stall for me, please, real quick.
If you are what you say you are, a superstar.
That movie looked pretty bad. Like,
Yeah,
just from
no.
the trailers purely, like it's about tornadoes. 2 of them because they had the S
Yeah.
twisters.
Stirs.
You know.
Scary.
Yeah.
Generally, though, every time I saw that trailer for the Spider Mondays, I was just like, "Get me the fuck out of here!"
I
don't
remember
like
seeing
this.
the trailer. It was like it's like a more
Yeah.
boring Sharknado.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sharknado was
Okay.
funny, like bad funny.
Okay, we're back. All right, so, he went on a podcast that doesn't exist because we're the only podcast in the history.
Wait, Jack.
Okay,
Sorry.
shut the fuck up. All right, and he
Oh.
told a story to the host. All right, I'm gonna read it out a little bit. All right.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so, all right. My friend's little sister went on a date with a guy, and he's super charming. Blah 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 blah. So basically, she went on a date with a guy, and she went back to his apartment, and he asked to give her a massage. All right.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Okay.
I
So
don't like where this is
he
going.
puts. All right.
Aw.
She says she gets weird. She says he's getting weird vibes from him.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So, she's getting massaged and whatever. Blah 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 blah. So, she feels weird. Like the massage, I suppose feels weird because I think he put something on his hands. So she leaves.
Yeah.
She leaves the guy's house. The next day, her skin started to itch like crazy.
What
So
the
she
hell?
goes to the doctors, and they do a test on the skin, and it's a fucking black market lotion that breaks down the human skin.
I was gonna say like they.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like
Yeah.
like Two-Face
She
acid.
was
fucking Harvey
she was
Dent.
rubbing he was fucking rubbing the lotion on her body so that he could fucking eat her.
Bro.
Yeah. So that the guy got arrested, and they found just like all these like body parts of like women, I'm pretty sure is what he said. Yeah, he had several girls' bodies in his house. It's that it was
Damn.
dude.
Was he
God
gonna
forbid
eat her
a
though?
man have a
Because
hobby.
if the bodies are there, like, why didn't he eat
Okay,
them?
I mean, you
He's a
can't
pretty dog
realistically
crap
you
cannibal.
can't eat realistically you can't eat like an entire human being. You know?
I guess, but if you're hungry as hell, you know what I mean?
I mean, I guess.
How
that's true.
hungry?
But yeah, how
Literally,
hungry.
how hungry?
Yeah. So yeah, that I just thought that was a funny.
That is crazy.
That was a funny story.
No,
That happened to
yeah.
a guy I knew one time.
Who was the
You.
what?
It was you.
What?
You're him. You got arrested.
What?
You got arrested.
What?
You tried to eat Glenn Powell's sister.
What? Fuck off! God damn it!
2143 on my end.
2140 actually.
Yeah, 2140. Just round it down.
All right, but
I mentioned the
that's insane
again.
though.
Fuck off.
Oh, that's insane though. Unironically, like the fact
No, yeah.
that like what's it called? That's like some Dahmer type shit, you know? It's just the idea that like
Yeah.
he could have fucking died. You know,
That
if he
is
stayed
pretty
any
nutty.
longer.
What's the closest y'all have ever gotten to death? That's a good topic.
Go ahead. One of you. I'm trying to think.
I'm trying to think too.
I think the closest I've gotten to death was this is like the thing is I've never been close to death, so you'll know because of my story because it's not that dramatic, right? But there still is an air of mystery and like what if, you know?
Yeah.
So in summer of 2021, me and my family all took a trip to Las Vegas, right?
Oh yeah. I remember this.
Yeah. And the thing about what's it called? Our car is that my dad took. This is when we only had one car, and we just had like a 4-seater sedan, you know, and we were carrying a bunch of stuff with us, so we needed like a bigger car. So we took my grandma's Toyota Sequoia, but mind you, that Toyota Sequoia is like older than me, and like it's been around, like it's literally been around for longer than me. It's old enough to drink if it was a person. And so, for some reason, they still have that car. Even like to this current day, it's still used. Like my uncle uses it now. Generational car, bro.
Damn.
And so, it's pretty beat up though. Like luckily, like currently they got repairs and all that for it. But back then, it was pretty beat up. Like they didn't change any of the parts from like 2003. So, anyway, we get the car, right? We're driving from there to Las Vegas. But all of a sudden, we just start smelling smoke in the car. Like, it smells like smoking gasoline, and we're like, what the hell? And we're in, I believe we were in Baker, California. Which, Baker is, like, one of the last cities you're in. And it's not even a city. It literally looks like a Fallout city. There's, like, shacks, you know what I mean, that people live in.
Shacks.
Yeah, and it's all dry desert land, you know?
Yeah.
It's like one of the few like last couple areas. It's like right on the border of Nevada, California.
Yeah.
And so what do you call it? We were driving through there, super hot, and we start smelling this gasoline and this smoke smell. And my dad's like, "I'm gonna pull over to see what the hell's going on." Right? We pull over to the side of the road, and it's like 1,000,000 degrees out there, bro. We were sweating as soon as we like got out of that door, you know. And so we were all looking, right. And my dad looks underneath, and something from the underneath of the car is leaking. And we're like, that does not look good, because that's what was causing the smoke.
Wait, what was leaking?
And
Did you ever find out specifically?
It wasn't actually as bad as we thought, thank God, but it was still like we were afraid, you know. We didn't want to like keep on driving, especially my mom. She's a little paranoid, so she was like telling my dad like, "Don't drive that thing. What if it like explodes on us?" You know. And so that's not where the danger came in, though. The danger came in with the fact that since we thought we were closer to Las Vegas than we were from my home, right?
Yeah.
So we were just chugging our water bottles in our cooler and all that, right? And at that point, where we were at, we were pretty much in the middle of nowhere. Like, we had just left the outskirts of Baker, and the nearest gas station was like, the nearest like plot of civilization was like 30 minutes away. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And we were just in the middle of nowhere, and we had no water. Because we drank all the water, because we thought we were going to be in Las Vegas in like another 30 minutes. Because Baker to Las Vegas is literally like less than an hour, like 40 minutes away. So we thought, okay, we're going to be in Las Vegas any minute now. You know?
Yeah.
But nope. We fucking drank all our water. Our car was, at the time, we thought our car was fucking like just a clanker, you know?
Yeah.
Clanker. You know what I mean, though? Like, we thought it was,
Clanker. Fucking clanker.
Yeah, I mean, we thought the car wasn't going to work anymore. You know, we thought we were just pretty much stranded in the middle of nowhere. And it was like that for 30 minutes because not even 30 minutes, like a good 2 hours. My mom and dad, they called roadside assistance, right?
Mm-hmm.
From their insurance. And we had to wait a fucking good, like, 2 or 3 hours before they came. And we were just there, like, freaking sweating, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, it didn't matter if you were in the car or outside. It came to a point where I was like, I'm just going to go outside because it's honestly hotter inside and out
car.
there.
Yeah.
And so we were just out there freaking dying. Eventually, roadside assistance did come. They were great. They actually dropped us off to like the nearest mechanic, which was in Baker. And what do you call it? They actually were really kind. They let us get water from there. They had like a little water pitcher, and they're like, "Yeah, you guys take as much as you need." So we refueled, but our car was a hunk of junk though at the time, unfortunately, and so we had to let it stay there in Baker. And dude, this is how you know fucking like what do you call it? The Mexican roots run deep, bro. We have family everywhere. My dad just said, my dad just said I'm gonna call my cousin. He lives in Las Vegas. He can pick us up, and I was like, "Oh, okay."
That's sick.
And so literally like an hour later, he comes with this big ass truck. He picks us all up, drops us off to Vegas, and yeah, he saved us pretty much.
Oh, that's pretty fire.
So that's the closest it's been. It's not that close, but it's still like, you know what I mean? Like if we were any further out, like in a super desert area, like if we were like an hour, 2 hours away, like 0 water, you know what I mean? It'd probably be over. Yeah, it'd be like it's just over for me. Isaiah would be no more.
No, unfortunately. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. That's horrible.
Sorry for taking up a good chunk of time.
I mean, no, it's fair. Don't worry. We have like an hour.
All right, who has another close to death story? I'm assuming it's the same for you guys, where it's like it's not that close, but it's
probably a car accident or something.
I got one, but
not at all.
I got one, but Anthony, you want to tell you?
No, it's literally just like I almost got in a car accident. That's like as close as I got. It's nothing special.
Okay.
You go for it.
All right then. Well,
what about you, Exbee?
When I was, it would have been single digits, and I first moved into like my house because we used to live with my grandpa, and then we moved into a like our own house. Like my parents bought a house.
All right.
And when I was like five or so, I ended up going to the front door, because there was like a man knocking, and then this dude just asked, "Do you want to take a ride in my car?" Like he just asked this little ass kid if I wanted to take a ride in his car.
Little Exbee.
Yeah, little Exbee. So a little Exbee.
He wanted a little Exbee's little Exbee.
Aw, dude, nasty. I don't. Can we keep that in? Yeah, we can keep that in. I don't give a fuck. All right.
Fire.
Yeah, no. So like I was a little ass kid, so I didn't know like the nuances of what he was, probably trying to do. So I was like, let me go ask my dad. So I went and I asked my dad if it was okay. And, big surprise, by the time my dad came to the door, the guy had already gotten back into his car and ran. So that's probably the closest I got with being killed.
That reminds me, something like that happened to me too, also in Las Vegas when I was like a little kid too. I don't remember it as much, but I was like 4 or 3. We went to eat at this restaurant in Las Vegas, right?
Mm-hmm.
And as we were on our way, we had to go through this mall. I forget what hotel or area it was. I'm pretty sure it was on the Strip, though.
Yeah.
And what do you call it? It wasn't as dramatic as that. Like, they didn't even talk to me. But what happened is I just got lost. I got separated, right, from a big-ass crowd. Because it was, like, a busy day at the mall. And I just started getting, what's it called? I got bunched up with this random guy. And if I remember correctly, he, like, what's the word? Kind of like did that thing where it's like you get closer to look like you're part of their crew. Not crew, but like part of the family or whatever.
Yeah.
And so it kind of like I was like he was my dad or like an older relative. I remember he was like an older white guy or something like that. And my memory's hazy on this one because I was literally like single digits as well, like 4, just gained consciousness.
Mm-hmm.
But if I remember correctly, I kind of just started walking with him, and he kind of like I think took that as his advantage. Like I'm a abduct this kid or something, or kidnap this kid, whatever the fuck, right?
Yeah.
And I just kind of was there, and I was just dumb, right? He's a little kid.
Yeah.
And then eventually, what do you call it? I think my older brother's song was like Isaiah, and I like snapped out of it, and I was like, oh okay, and I just walked away, and like yeah. And the guy kind of looked like surprised, and then yeah, that's the last I ever, saw. I don't remember crying or nothing, but like I remember my parents made a big deal about it because obviously.
Yeah.
I think what's funny though is on that same trip, a sweater that I used to really like got stolen there though.
Oh damn.
So they might not have stolen me, but they stole my favorite sweater at the time.
Yeah. Filthy Vegas residents.
Yeah, it's funny. What's the word? All this talking hurt my throat, but not as much as someone who got a throat goat tattoo.
Oh my fucking
Or a MAGA
god!
tattoo.
That was good. I'll give you that one. All right. So recently
We were talking about this earlier before the podcast.
Yeah,
started.
yeah. Recently, there's been an uptake in people who've been thinking it's a good idea for some reason to get like throat tattoos, and sorry, I burped. The internet has a way with making sure that you will never live that down. So what we got the dude with the MAGA throat.
The MAGA throat. Yeah.
That is embarrassing. Like having a MAGA tattoo anywhere would be embarrassing, but the MAGA throat specifically is crazy. Like, what does that mean? Like this
he's got the make America.
Yeah. This throat's gonna make America great again.
Yeah. One Gluck at a time, bro.
Yeah, dude. The limitless throat tattoo.
These look terrible.
Oh,
a MAGA tattoo.
That's a great MAGA tat, dude. Wait, hang on.
I've seen
throat
people with the throat goat tattoo is insane. Though I've seen that before. Like I think I saw a Twitter thread with people with those kind of tattoos. Oh, that's a cool one, MAGA.
He's got the chain that says MAGA.
Oh, dude,
that's like the mugshot. Huh?
It is,
that's
yeah.
like the mugshot of
someone has a throat that just says CP.
Oh, fuck?
Oh no,
dude.
If he's in prison, they're gonna kill him.
Yeah.
That's horrible. What if he's just a big Chris Paul fan?
Yeah.
You ever thought of that?
That's even crazier, honestly.
He's just like, I love Chris Paul. He's my favorite basketball player. Been watching him since Wake Forest, you know?
Yeah, King's throat. Oh my god, dude, he's the king of throat. Oh my god, blessed.
That reminds me of the. Remember when a guy got into an argument on that Twitter thread? Like, no, Trump throat more goat than Obama. He can throw more goat.
And it's like Trump the glizzy gobbler or some shit like that.
Uh,
It's like, no, Obama the glizzy gobbler, some shit like that. And the guy actually was like taking that as like
an insult,
sense of like national pride. Yeah, like you're insulting my fucking president.
That is so cool.
I think as well with the topic of tattoos. I'm sorry if you're gonna talk.
No, go ahead. Sorry, I have water in my mouth.
No, it's okay. With the topic of tattoos, though, I guess that brings up like, would you ever consider getting a tattoo, and if so, what? And I guess in general, why? If not, why? What's your reasoning for it? You know?
Yes, I want a tattoo.
I get a tattoo of Trump playing with himself.
Seriously, I would probably get like a tattoo. I've been wanting. I've been talking to someone about this actually a lot. I've been wanting one, maybe on my forearm, too, something a little small, just to start. Like
No, I want one too on my forearm. I want to lose a little bit of weight though, because if you get one when you're really big and you lose a lot of weight, they'll get warped.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Like if it's a person, they'll look stretched as fuck when it's like you lose all that weight.
Yeah.
Or
that's kind of why I wanted a smaller one. I just think it would be cool right now, but it's not like something that I need this now. I will do it eventually. I want to get a tattoo one day.
Because tats are expensive too.
Yeah, no, dude, they're expensive. Like a small one costs like something like $300.
Yeah.
Really?
My elder brother got.
That's crazy.
Yeah. My elder brother got one, right? He knew a guy, so like he got a cut, right? Like a cut deal. Oof. But it still cost him like $150. You know what I mean?
Dude, that's
50 to 100 for a small.
And it was like it was like tiny text. Like it was one that like kind of wrapped around his wrist, like a necklace kind of thing.
It's damn, that's cool, but also
really
that's emblematic.
But it's only $150. It's like, Jesus, what the hell? Yeah. You think something like that would cost like $20? Obviously not that much, but like I thought 50.
Yeah, that's kind of the price I was thinking of. Man, that's a lot.
Yeah. And he knew the guy too, so like imagine how much it would have been if he didn't know the guy.
I would love to spend less, but I don't want to get like a shitty tattoo for like $20 and have it look like that.
No regrets type of tattoo.
No regrets. He's like, fuck, I misspelled it. Fuck. No
regrets.
What about you, Exbee the guy?
Needles terrify me, so like I no. Not honestly, probably not.
No thank you, right?
If I were to
I get that.
Yeah. If I were to ever get a tattoo, honestly, probably just the classic Mexican 4-star Dragon Ball. Like somewhere where you couldn't see it.
What if like you're just going in, right? Like what's that
my
called?
balls.
You just do, like, a walk.
Tattoo the Dragon Balls on your side.
Painful.
Dude, yeah, the 4 and then the 5. Like,
dude, that'd be painful. Blood everywhere, bro.
Dude, and then you tat your wiener and it's shit.
Dude, that would be kind of cool. That'd be such like a brag. You'd have such a bragging right, dude. That'd be awesome. Like, yeah, I got my.
I summoned forth the eternal Shenron, and it's
I
like
got almighty Shenron on my wang. That'd be so cool.
It's fucking disgusting. No, that reminds me of that fucking disgusting. I don't know if you guys remember this video where the girl's getting tattooed around her that area.
The
I think I know what you're talking about.
And then like. Yeah, dude, that video is fucking sickening.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's real.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that one isn't real. You hope it's real?
Oh, okay, good. I said I hope it's not real. I said I hope it's not real. No,
No, I'm playing.
freaky ass fella he is. All right.
Funny.
Yeah. Well,
It's really weird.
Well, you know what else is funny?
Smiling, friend.
What?
How recent that recent incident at the Oscars, and by funny I mean tragic.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I can't believe Kevin Hart
Chris
slapped
Brown
Chris
at
Rock.
the
I know.
Oscars. It's a I love this joke. Honestly, this is like one of the best inside jokes we've had.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
It really.
Let's
is.
explain to the audience.
Remember
It's so classically Chris Rock.
No, don't explain it.
No, we have to explain it. We have to explain it.
No, don't explain it. It's funnier. If
I'm
you don't
gonna
explain
it. It's necessary.
Don't
So
fucking explain
about 4
it.
years ago, Chris Brown went up on stage, and then Kevin Hart was really not having a good time because his wife she has alopecia or cancer or something, and Chris Brown said to Will Smith, "Your wife is ugly." It's a joke though, right? So then Barack Obama went up on stage, and he's like, "Kevin Hart, I'm gonna beat your ass." He slaps Chris Brown off the stage, and it's just insane.
So Kevin Hart said, "Kevin Hart, I'm gonna beat your ass."
Yeah.
Okay. No.
And then Chris Rock was watching in fear, and Will Smith was like, "Oh my god, that's
Yeah.
scary."
And then they got back together for their favorite movie, Bad Boys.
Oh yeah. we
Ride or
watched
Die.
that. Oh yeah, we
June
watched
7th.
that, and then so took an edible.
I did, yeah.
And I wasn't
That
there.
was great.
Ow.
Yeah. Unironically, pretty good movie.
Yeah.
I have very small and dumb complaints that I won't get into.
Maybe it was like that we were watching it in like what was it, Dolby Cinema or whatever, but like dude, it looks super like crystal clear. Like you could see
No,
every
it was
pore.
it was really well shot. Jesus.
Really well shot, both quality wise and like cinematography wise, honestly.
Yeah.
Like that scene where what was it, Marcus, right?
Yeah, our Marcus.
Yeah. Marcus has the heart attack or whatever, right?
Oh, dude, that shit was ethereal. Like, and I
That hurt my head. That was when the edible kicked in too. So like everything, like I saw God, like when that happened. I saw too mad.
You saw the devil.
God was too mad.
Oh, that would be horrible. Dude, none of us. You want to talk about our Amazing Spider-Man 2 experience? Actually, now that that's just on.
I wanted to hear about that from you too. How did that go?
All right, let's get into it.
Well, Isaiah, you want to say it? I've been talking too much.
So, the thing is, the Amazing Spider-Man. It's funny. We were watching No Way Home, right? I want to segue into this to kind of going back.
No worries.
And what No Way Home made me realize, right, since it has all the Spider-Man, is that the Andrew Garfield verse is so weak compared to the rest of the movies. Like it's so bad. Like the lizard is lame. Like what is it? Not Shocker. Is it
Electro, yeah.
Yeah, he's fucking lame.
I love that, dude. The only way to make him interesting was to just make him a completely different character.
Yeah.
They just made him Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They just made him Jamie Foxx with electro powers. But like what I realized was that what that made me realize was the Andrew Garfield verse was so lame. And that I already knew that because prior we had watched the Andrew Garfield movies, right?
Yeah.
TASM 1 and 2. It's funny too because I remember telling Exbee like I'm not gonna watch either of those movies, man.
Yeah.
And I watched all the Spider movies like for Spider Mondays.
That was
got me through my last
what's 5
semester at
times
college.
9?
5 times 9, like 45. I don't know if my math.
I think
is
45.
correct.
That was $45 well spent. I say that sarcastically, but it actually was.
I mean, typically that's like 2 movie tickets
Yeah.
For, like,
Nowadays
modern
it's 2
movies.
movie tickets. Fuck, that's a whole other topic. All right, go ahead.
Yeah. So basically, we watched TASM 1, and I can't lie, it's not that bad compared to TASM 2. It's not good by any stretch of the imagination, but I came out of it like it's not a good movie at all. But I like the Peter Parker segments. But the thing is, there's like very little Spider-Man segments.
Yeah, Spider-Man's barely in that fucking movie.
Yeah, it really is like Peter Parker plus Spider-Man at the end, and the Lizard is still kind of lame. And the whole dynamic with
Dude, the Lizard
Captain
is
Stacy
so
and stuff.
like is such a non-entity. I remember
I know,
during
right?
the Amazing Spider-Man watch through. I went to use the bathroom. I think I must have been gone for like 5 minutes, and then by the time I came back, it was like I missed nothing. Like I legitimately like understood like exactly. Granted, I've seen each of these movies multiple times
Yeah.
before, but like I didn't need any like further context.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so, what do you call it? That's kind of how it was too. For like, I think I walked out towards the finale of TASM 1, and I just went to take like a long piss, and I came back when like the credits started to roll, and I didn't care because again I saw it before, but also I didn't really care.
Yeah.
But then TASM 2, whew, that one's just bad. Like
That's a
no
stinky
redeeming
stinker.
qualities. And so for that one, me and Exbee the guy realized that.
Wait, why, man? My full legal name?
Okay, fine. King Exbee. I'm sorry.
Yeah, thank you.
Me and my boy King Exbee, we realized we can't watch this movie sober. That's just not a way to live.
Yeah.
So I took 2 edibles. He took 1, and we had a jolly old time.
Yeah. It wore
It's funny.
it wore off by like the end, so I just had to watch the rest of it sober. And
Oh no,
it
yeah,
was
yeah.
not-
For
it
the
was
last
not a
like 30
pleasant
minutes,
experience.
the last 30 minutes, I was just like completely coming down, and I was melting. That's what I like to call it when I come down off of that stuff. And I was just melting, and I was like, "Oh my god, this movie sucks." like rethinking my life choices, like man,
Man, yeah. And then
So that was fun though, because
yeah.
it's funny. Like the peak of it was when a little bit before the Shocker fight. Like that was when like the peak of the high came in, and that was just so funny.
Yeah.
Freaking
Alright.
like Itsy Bitsy Spider dubstep version.
Oh my god, I forgot about that. Dude, that shit is awful. That shit is so fucking bad.
And I forget there's a Kendrick song at the end too. Sorry.
Yeah.
For the credits rolling.
You know what else is bad?
What? Save it.
Space Jam 3.
Yay!
I'm going through the topics list and I'm frantically like searching through.
Space Jam 3. I love
So
that
actually,
movie.
Space Jam 3 gonna come out?
It doesn't
Yeah, it
exist.
It does. In the future.
Okay, what happens? What happens in Space Jam 3?
Space Jam 3?
Curious.
Okay, well, the funny thing was that this was a joke topic, actually. It wasn't meant to be.
Really?
Yeah, no. I put bullshit
think what's
in.
funny-
But the Space Jam 2 movie is actually really, really bad. Like, I rewatched it.
Space Jam
Yeah.
2 is really
yeah,
bad.
it's really bad.
What?
Yeah.
This can't be. I mean, it's a movie for
It
kids.
is a movie for children. And a lot of it is just like, look at the IPs we have, which is kind of cool. I like that a little bit.
Yeah.
It just gets
I like
annoying
the-
over time.
I kind of like the Space Jam joke.
Space Jam.
Oh,
Wait,
I
what?
like. I don't know if you can say that.
No, yeah, that's definitely getting timestamped.
4520, I think.
Yeah, 4520. Bad word. Anyway,
what'd you say?
Nothing. Anyway,
Damn.
no, dude. It's not the Space Jam joke. I like the Rick and Morty joke. Because
I
they
like
throw
the-
the Tasmanian devil on the spaceship and then he says dumb stuff. And then he's like, I'm off to groom miners. See
Yeah,
you
I was gonna
fuckers."
say that. Yeah. He's like,
Oh,
"Come on,
Justin
Tasmanian devil.
Roiland.
Let's soft groom some miners, Tasmanian devil."
Ah.
And then the Tasmanian devil's just like,
Yeah.
no, but
And he's like, "Oh, jeez, Ricky's gonna ruin our Riz."
and then he fucking
horrible.
eats Morty. He's like,
He's like, "More miners for me."
"Ah,
I'm sorry.
stop! This is terrible." Dude, Rick and Morty is in a monumental recession thanks to a little show called Smiling Friends.
Yay! I love that
Yay!
show.
I do love Smiling Friends. I love Smiling Friends. Anthony, talk about Smiling Friends because you wrote it down.
Well, I mean, what else is there to talk about Smiley Friends? I mean, it's just an amazing piece of media. Like, comedy-wise, I think it's definitely stands out a lot more than most shows today.
Yeah. You'll be working with Jared Fogle.
Yeah. That came out of nowhere. That was insane. That was wild. I love the cameo.
That shit is so cool.
I love the cameo.
Oh my god. Yeah, dude, they actually had to help Jared Fogle.
You think Fogle
dude,
has like a
was
TV?
insane.
Is he? Well, he's still alive, right? He's not dead.
Yeah, he's still
in
alive.
jail.
And no, I don't think he's in jail yet anymore.
I'm pretty sure he's still in jail,
Anymore?
bro.
No, dude, he didn't get convicted for that many years. It was fucking crazy. He
That's
got like
He
true.
should have gotten a
Yeah.
year for every like terabyte that he had,
Pedos are never convicted that long. That's what.
And
and he had
nasty.
money too, so it's not fair. Fuck that guy.
I heard he got beat up in
Oh,
jail
good.
though.
That's good.
That's right. And they interviewed the guy who beat him up, and he said like, yeah, he was a bitch.
Yeah. I remember there was that point in time. Sorry that this is becoming like a Fogle topic, but there was a quick moment where someone said Foglebite, and I really thought that they made a new like data, a new system of unit of data for what he did. Because he had a lot, dude. He had so much. It was disgusting.
I thought you said he fell off.
Oh, he
I
did
mean,
fall
I mean, I
off.
guess he did. I mean, I guess he
He
did.
did fall off.
What's it
But,
called? Crashed out.
yeah, he crashed out.
Yeah.
Yeah. No,
Biggest
dude, that
crash out of our generation.
biggest
real.
crash out of our generation. He had a Fogle bite of fucking cheese pizza, dude.
Yeah.
He had a what about a Royland bite?
And by
A Royland bite? Oh, dude. Well, Royland never... Oh, no,
He
he
did.
did, actually. Yeah, never mind. Yeah.
did
Yeah.
Royland
Right.
bite is a cool.
Royland X Fogle.
Royland Quagmire.
Royland Fogle collab.
Royland Fogle collab. Justin
Fortnite
Roiland's
skins.
big... Wait, what?
What?
Aw, dude. Imagine that crazy-ass Fortnite duo, Royland and Fogle.
Yeah.
What else? Throw in Epstein, you got trios, and then...
And then throw in the three of
one
us
more.
because we're also a trio, not because of the. Yeah,
Okay,
had to make that
okay.
clear.
That's what
Alright,
it is.
yeah.
It sounded like you were
No,
implying.
it's just because trios, you
Alright.
know, like
Yeah,
like
trios.
the three of us, get it, and then the three unholy trinity of pedophiles.
All right, thank you. Anyway.
You know, see,
Smiling
no, I
Friends
think
bomb. I
no.
want a
Speaking of
Smiling
three,
Friends
I think Issa, you should talk about what makes having a 3-man podcast so great.
Oh no, yeah, for sure. I see the vision. there. Sorry, but
I know that was crazy.
That was terrible.
I think with starting up this podcast, right?
Mm-hmm.
With the 3-man podcast kind of idea, right?
Yeah.
I think what's so great about it is that we have like 3 insights or opinions, right? Into like our own, because we're all unique people, you know.
Yeah.
We're not a hive mind.
Well, yeah, we're not NPCs.
But I've been talking to you guys without without the recording, right? I mean, I've talked about this before. But I think what's
Yeah.
funny is having the insight of like international friends, right? Whether it be like online. I mean, for me, it's only online. I actually don't know anybody from other countries, like in person. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like having that insight is kind of funny, because well, you know, obviously, I think the biggest one is that you realize how, what's the word? Obviously, America is not a perfect country,
Wow.
right?
Yeah.
But damn, it makes some of these people from these countries look like it makes us look like saints. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, bro, they'll throw in slurs and all this. You know what I mean?
Oh, dude.
Like, dude, I
Yeah,
remember
it's
one time on
bad.
the server I'm in, right, with that has like majority EU people. I was talking to Exbee about this actually.
Oh, dude, that's bad. No, that's
Is
unironically.
that
That's
I'm
bad.
talking about a different incident though.
Oh, okay.
This one is still pretty bad though. They were having a debate, right, on the what's it called? What's the proper terminology? They were having a debate on if the Romani people are human or not.
What? What?
And for context for the audience, the Romani people are also called gypsies, but gypsies is more of a derogatory term.
That's
And I'm guessing they concluded
No,
that
yeah.
they aren't.
Like, they were just joking, like, haha, Romanis aren't people. And they weren't saying Romanis, they were saying the G word.
oh my fucking god.
And I was like, what? And they were joking, right? But it's like, no, do you guys genuinely believe this?
That's insane. No, that's
That is
bad.
terrible.
I know,
horrible.
right? And like obviously we got some racist motherfuckers in here in America, but they make them look like saints. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
the thing about like European racism is that it's baked in intrinsically in a way where
Then it's like in your face, like
yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
it's like
it's
like
subtle
in your,
over
yeah.
here, you know.
and it's in your face, but like you're what you're gonna do about it, you know? Because like
Yeah, that's just the culture, literally.
Yeah, that is literally the fucking culture. It's insane.
It's fucking insane. It's funny too because sometimes what's the word? One of the server owners is like Hungarian or some sort of Eastern European. I forget, right?
Yeah.
And I don't know why, but they're convinced that they're not. That doesn't make them white. And so they shit on white people all the time. And they're like, well, no, I'm Hungarian or whatever the fuck. Like, so I can make fun of these people.
I'm Hungarian.
And it's
that's
like,
on
nah.
yeah.
Like,
that's
you're white
literally
still.
Like,
you know what
yeah,
I mean?
that's literally like 2% black mentality.
No,
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
That's how a lot of them are, though. They're like, oh, no, I'm Italian. I'm not white. And it's just like, man. You know what I mean? Like,
man, shut the fuck up.
I know.
Yeah.
And it just makes me realize, like, geez, there's so little, like, there's a very different culture, obviously, you know? But just as a general, like, grouping up of the people, of Europeans and just other cultures, right? You realize how, what's it called? More tolerant we are in America. Not as much, right?
Yeah.
But it's just like, damn, like, you know, people always talk about, you know, America's really, really racist, which, again, it still is, right? I'm not excluding that. But it's like, I would never want to go to, like, France, you know?
Yeah.
Or,
and
like, those countries, especially
like,
if I was, like, super, super of a darker complexion.
Yeah,
know?
no, dude. I've told this story before, like, multiple times, like, not on camera and whatnot, but there was this one, like TikTok of this dude who, would teach in, like, kindergarten classes. He was black. He would teach in kindergarten classes in, Japan. And, he would say that it was a common occurrence for like children to try to eat him.
What the fuck?
No.
Because they didn't. They
God,
thought he was made of chocolate. Because they'd never seen a black person in their life.
What
You
the
can pass
hell?
that one.
Yeah,
It's still
you
bad,
can
but,
pass
like,
that one because they're 5-year-olds. But you can't pass this one where this dude said that he had moved to Japan. Another black guy. He had moved to Japan for I think like college of some sort.
Like study abroad type shit.
Yeah, study abroad, and he ended up like trying to go to a bar, and they didn't let him in because he was fucking black.
No, yeah, I believe
Like,
that
it
100%.
would-
Insanity, bro.
Dude, it's
That's
nuts.
ridiculous.
Like
What the hell?
that's legitimately some like old school like like that's bad.
Yeah. Japanese people only bar. I think what's crazy about Japan though too is that it's not even just racism, it's just xenophobia. They hate foreigners like
Yeah.
as a whole. Like they just do not like people from any other countries. Even like people who are half Japanese, they'll never consider them like Japanese just because they have half of something else, especially if they're black. Like if they're half black, it's over for you over there.
But place Japan. I love Japan. Let's go. I love Japan. Japan is so
A
much
lot of
better
people are
than the
going there
West.
because what is it? Is it the yen's down a lot? The yen is like dying
Oh.
economically
Because the economy is
the economy's
crashing.
crashing. It's terrible.
Yeah, isn't it like 1,000 yen is like $1 over
I think
here?
it's like 0.0063 if I remember.
Jesus.
That's like Mexico, like pesos
One
type of
US
thing.
dollar equals
Oh, yeah.
156 yen.
That's a lot actually. Wow.
I don't know. I'm not.
Me
Japanese,
neither.
But I'm
Yeah,
assuming that's a
me
lot.
neither.
Yeah, no, it is. One
No,
yen
yeah.
is 0.0064. It went up a decimal. That's not bad. That's not bad. It's looking
That's
up.
fucked up.
This is random, but like speaking of that topic, does that kind of rub you the wrong way when like people visit other countries and their first thing is like if they visit a super poor African country, they're like, look how much I can buy with $1 here. compared
No,
to these
yeah. What the fuck's that? What the
poor
fuck's that one
Africans? And it's like
Yeah.
Jesus.
Jesus. What was that one guy's name? He went to the poorest country in the world, and it was like a very tasteless video.
Oh, is it the one where he was
yeah,
gonna give the guy
yeah.
money, but he's like, nah.
No, that's a different one. That guy went to Venezuela.
Oh,
I know what
yeah.
you're talking about. I forget. It was some like another European dude, funnily enough.
Yeah.
And yeah, he visited like the poorest African country. I think it was Somalia, maybe. I don't know. One of those African countries, and what do you call it? Literally his entire thing. He wasn't even doing charity work. He wasn't even doing like any kind of documentarian. He was just like pointing the camera at poor people and was like, guys,
it was like
this is how poor African people live.
This is how they live. I can't believe this. Like, dude,
it's like,
it was
bro.
Yeah. And then he fucking like he wasn't even doing like a thing where like it wouldn't make it better, but if you like actually lived the life that they lived, like it would be marginally better. Like but he's like staying in like a 5-star hotel and shit, like away from them, and then he just goes
didn't even like interview the people. Most of the time he would just be like, "Can I record?" Or most of the time he'd just be like, "Hi," and he would just go in their houses and shit.
Yeah,
like, man,
exactly.
Like you're not even doing any kind of documentarian. Like you're not even sharing the experiences or explaining why they are poor. You're just kind of like, "Oh, these people are poor. Ha ha ha! Look at me. I'm a rich YouTuber. I can never live like this because I'm rich."
Yeah, it's fucking whack,
sorry, I'm
dude.
laughing because I'm looking at this stupid ass picture.
Enough of that international spiel.
Yeah,
what if
the
we
international
talk about
spiel.
your hate for movie theaters, Exbee? Going back on the topic of movies, you want to skip over because we talked about movies too much.
No. We can fucking talk about this. I'm mad enough. All right. So yesterday we went to go see hashtag Bad Boys for Life.
In theaters.
I hate. All right.
Actually,
We're already
Bad
on.
Boys Ride or Die.
Was that yesterday?
Oh, Ride or
It was 2
Die.
days ago,
Oh,
so
okay.
silly.
No, it's 2 days ago. All right. I have bad memory. Anyway.
In theaters June 7th.
I wasn't even
Theaters
there.
June 7th. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, we went to go watch Bad Boys, and the tickets altogether, guess how much they ended up costing? It was $78 fucking for 3 tickets. Why are movie theaters so expensive? Like, do you remember when we used to like pay like $15?
Still a lot, but yeah.
For movie theaters, that was I felt like
that
that
was still a lot.
overpaying. Yeah. Oh, dude, Spider Mondays like completely fucked the game up too, because every single one of those tickets was $5,
Really cool.
and it was like why the fuck can't movie theaters be this cheap again?
Nah, dude, I don't know if you remember this. Like, I remember going to the theaters with my dad when I was super young.
Yeah.
They used to have $2 ticket like Tuesdays or something like that.
Yeah.
$2.
What happened?
It's like, bro, and it wouldn't even be for old movies or rescreenings. It would be for.
It would just be for new shit. Yeah.
I remember I watched Iron Man, like the first Iron Man. I watched that. And my dad. It was $2 ticket Tuesday or something like that.
Dude, the fucking. Do you remember or don't remember because it's still in fucking effect, the convenience fee for whenever you buy online, and how it costs the exact same as a new fucking ticket?
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude, that shit is horrible. I hate movie theaters so goddamn much. This is why they're dying.
Yeah, it's like the DoorDash Chicago fee.
Yeah, exactly. Like, why is it here? Fee? I hate DoorDash too. It makes, dude, that's fucking
the Chicago fee. That's so funny.
I
always thought it was because Chicago was like unsafe, but I looked into it. I'm sorry, but like, you know what I mean? Like,
it's just a Chicago, like a city tax.
Like, they just feel bad because like the drivers have to dodge like bullets, you know?
Bullets and Chirac.
But I was looking into it, and apparently, I guess Chicago had like a lawsuit. Like the city of Chicago sued DoorDash or something.
Yeah.
I forget why, but like they had a legal dispute with them of some sorts. And I don't know the specifics on the legal dispute, but long story short, it ended up saying that basically that I'm assuming it had to do with probably like just delivery services in Chicago that aren't DoorDash. And basically, long story short, what happened is that DoorDash had to in Chicago they have to pay like extra. You have to pay extra for delivery in DoorDash. That's why they have the Chicago fee. It's just funny because Chicago fee, like
yeah.
Like, you couldn't just put it like under miscellaneous fees.
Yeah, like Chicago miscellaneous fees. You have to specifically add the Chicago fee.
Like, you asked for it. You lived in Chicago. You want to get DoorDash? I'm sorry. You have to pay a couple dollars extra.
Yeah.
It's like punishing you type of thing.
It really is. Just skate to your local fucking like food dealer. Just eat whatever there's.
The one that pisses me off is like, this is definitely like for a lot of the streamers, you know?
Yeah.
But also just, I know people do this as well. The motherfuckers who like get DoorDash from like McDonald's or Chipotle or something, like whatever restaurant, right? And it's like a 5-minute walk from their house.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Yeah. What don't
like
I
a
eat
5-minute
Uber
drive,
Eats,
you know?
man? Yeah, have you ever seen that? The fucking ninja, like, it's the one where they like peel the whiteboard off and they answer questions from Google.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and then it's like what does Ninja eat? And he's like, oh, that's a great question. What don't I eat with Uber Eats, man?
Oh my.
It was like
Least obvious sponsor.
The most like sponsored
that
bit.
shit hurt. That shit hurt. I don't
That's
even think he
funny.
was sponsored by them.
That's so
he
funny.
he was like,
That's like Reggie. I'm a U.S. Marine, sir, holding the Doritos bag, and it's like the brightest Doritos bag
Yeah.
ever.
it is the brightest Doritos bag logo.
Like
front
everything is
facing.
like everything in the scene is just browns and greens, but the Doritos bag is the Cool Ranch, so it's like bright
Yeah,
blue.
it's bright blue. Buy Doritos Cool Ranch. You want Doritos Cool Ranch?
We're sponsored by Doritos.
Yeah.
It's Reggie, the U.S. Marine, sir. What you
Some-
need to deploy. I'm
What
sorry.
you need to play. I can't believe. Is that spoilers?
For what?
I don't know
I
if
don't know
anybody
if people
cares.
care.
If
Do
you
people
just say it,
care
and
if Captain Howard is
we
being?
can, you can come back and be like, no, you know.
No. All right. Anyway, well, I think anyone got anything else?
Sure, I'll go. So,
Alright.
what do you call it? I can't lie, that last topic made me want to sleep. Boring. But with sleeping comes dreams. And I wanted to know,
All right.
what's the most vivid dream y'all ever had? You know, whether it's like the most realistic or just like you remember a lot.
What?
Oh my god. Is that making the cut?
Is it funny enough?
It is, but I don't think that's.
kinda just came out of
I don't think
nowhere.
that's a good one for the first episode.
All right. All right.
62, out of 62 minutes, 62:20. That's when I caught it.
20. I
Or
think you
Okay.
should take that one out.
Mine
Why
is
not?
an hour 20, hour 20. I'll cut out the exact thing that I said, and I'll let their imaginations fill it
Oh,
out.
good one.
All right.
Yeah, that'd be
Anyway,
fun.
Dreams.
Okay,
Let's
so
talk
somebody wanna
dreams.
go?
Let's talk
Somebody
dreams.
wanna go?
Yeah, I think you should
Yeah.
go first.
Damn, am I the host?
Oh no, but it's your topic. I mean, unless you
Feels
want
like
me
it's
to.
the
want
you
me to
are
go?
one of the
Podcast.
hosts,
No, I'm
dickhead.
fine. I mean, I have like 2, that's why. So I don't want to like
Oh.
take up all the time.
I also have a few actually. So you want to rock paper scissors?
You know what? I want to hear yours, Tony.
Yep. Okay.
Damn, that joke was so bad. We're switching topics, just like Lil Yachty.
What?
I don't know. Go.
Okay, Lil Yachty.
Nah, we're
Yeah.
still on the dreams though. We're on the dreams.
Oh wait, I thought we were switching.
Yeah, I had a really good dream where you never said that joke.
All right then, fine. Fuck off.
Dreams.
I had one where
Anthony, talk about your dreams.
yeah, I got one right off the top of my head. Fuck. No, so do you remember my name on Discord? I think it was like Joe Caramel. I think I've told you about this dream
yeah,
before.
so
I had a dream I met the most beautiful woman ever, and she asked me who the fuck Joe Caramel was, and I'm like, oh, I'm Joe Caramel, and she's like, really? I'm like, no, who the hell is Joe Caramel? I've never heard of this dude. Right? It was just at a party.
Mm-hmm.
And then we
You've never been to a
and then we
party.
hit it off, right? And we were on a balcony and like the stars were pretty and stuff. That was it. It was
Fire.
really vivid. I remember a lot of details from that. It was short. It was vivid.
Were you like Pim? Like you imagine your entire life like
Oh.
Oh yeah,
growing
like
old and
Pim.
dying
You
together.
grow old and die together with Shrimpina.
I've had some of those.
So,
but,
what's her
like,
name? Jennifer.
But for like very
Yeah, I think
small
so.
like instances, like they were like 5-second dreams. Oh my gosh! I can talk about the one I had this
Right.
morning. Holy crap! I wanted to
Fire.
make it.
Hashtag
I
TikTok.
dreamt that Tyler the Creator dropped the song on April 2nd or April 3rd of
Okay,
next year,
Eminem
right?
fan.
He called it Baudelaire 3 Yuta Mountain 3.
That's cool.
What the fuck? I didn't know what the hell that meant, but it was 7 minutes long and it was an April Fool's joke.
If he
No.
actually drops that, that would be fucking wild.
Yeah. I think I'm in tune with the universe. I might be predicting the future here.
Your chakras are aligned.
Your chakras are
Like
aligned.
Avatar. It's to open the last chakra.
Yeah.
Anymore?
I have another one, but like it's very touchy. You go. Oh my god.
Oh god fucking damn it!
Someone else mark that down.
65.
Can you mark it?
05.
Well, Isaiah's timing is weird.
So is mine. Mine's a minute off.
So 105, 105.
105.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, your mom. No, I'm just kidding.
You got me.
I don't have any off the top of my head. I don't dream.
That's not healthy.
I don't really dream. Like I've never really dreamed that much before.
Or maybe you don't have dreams that are memorable, rather. Because I
Yeah.
think everyone, like,
Yeah.
dreams.
I don't know.
Scientifically speaking.
Yeah, no, you dream every night. It's just a matter of you remembering it.
I don't remember anything. Yeah, I think I'm really trying hard. Isaiah Stahl.
You want me to just talk about my dreams?
Yeah, just talk about your dream.
I have two, and the first one I want to talk about is the more funnier one, because the second one is not more serious, but it's a lot more serious in subject matter. You know what I mean? So the first one is the most recent one that was really vivid. This was when the COVID vaccines were rolling out, right?
Yeah.
And what do you call it? I remember, I think it was 2 days before, because, what do you call it? I don't know if you remember, but, like, they were doing it, like, I forget how in order, right? But I think it was in order of, like, last name, but also, like, your age range. So I knew my grandma, like, she got it in December because they were rolling it out for the seniors first. And then it was, I believe, adults, and then progressively got to teens until they were able to roll out for kids, right?
Yeah.
And what's it called? So mine was coming up, right? My day to get the vaccine. And what happened was that I remember I went to bed. What is so funny?
I'm so sorry. One of you fucking people put some stupid ass image on screen as you were telling that story. I'm so sorry.
No, it's alright.
You fucking asshole. Send it again so I can put it on the screen.
Is it continue?
And so what happened was that I went to bed, right, like normal, and I actually woke up in my dream too. Like I woke up, right, got out of bed and all that, got my morning routine ready, and I went outside of the backyard of my house, right? And the backyard of my house has like this gate, right, to get cars in and out and all that.
Yeah.
And I remember for some reason there was just like this lawn chair on the gate, like next to it, and I just sat next on the lawn chair, and I was like, "Why is this here?" And then out of nowhere, that lawn chair changed into like those medical chairs where they like, you know, like sedate you.
Yeah, what?
And I was like, yeah, like I was sedated, and all of a sudden this doctor came out and used like, you know, those machines they use like at the hair salons.
Oh,
to,
yeah, like the little hair things.
get like your wash your
Yeah,
hair.
they go around your head.
Yeah, like they put that like that bulb dome thing
Fauci.
on my hair. No, yeah, like I'm this
Checking
doctor,
the Fauci ouchie.
like this doctor.
Oh my god,
This
Dr.
doctor
Fauci.
this doctor put like these 6-inch long needles in my brain.
Oh,
and they
dude.
They were like what's it called? Like they were extracting my brain. They weren't injecting, like they were stealing my brain matter.
Dude, that's what the government's trying to do with that 5G.
And long story short, I was like so scared. I woke up in a pool of sweat. I was like, "Oh my god, what the fuck?" That was funny. I can assure everyone though that did not happen when I actually got the Fauci ouchie.
The Fauci ouchie. Can we say the other one?
Oh no, the one with the city in it. No,
that one's really
that one's
bad.
terrible.
The Fauci ouchie.
Fauci ouchie is so funny.
Oh, Fauci ouchie. I'm trying to think of another one.
I have a few on my mind.
No, dude, they're bad. Was Trump the one who called it the China virus?
China virus. Yes, I think so.
Oh my
Is that gonna
god,
get cut out?
that's horrible. Huh?
Is that gonna get cut out?
Oh, did you get cut
China
out?
virus?
Oh, sorry.
No, I said like is the China
'cause-
virus?
Well, no, because I didn't say it. Because
Trump said
Trump's the one who said it. Yeah.
Okay, just quoting him,
Yeah.
quoting the MAGA goat.
President Obama took the gum out of his mouth and then he put it back in. You can't do that. That's disgusting.
And they're making Ghostbusters with women. You
Man.
can't do that.
Oh yeah, and then also Trump got indicted. I feel like we should just mention that, like his passing. Yeah,
Yeah,
that's it.
the West has fallen. Not playing. Remember when we saw a rainbow and didn't think LGBT?
Oh my
I saw
god,
that
dude, that
reel again
video
on
is
Instagram the other day.
fucking. That video is so.
That's
So
horrible.
nostalgia. So nostalgia.
The nostalgia
Much
for like
crayons,
the
very
5-year-olds.
kindergarten of Bandman.
Yeah. Anyway,
Go 10 of Ban Ban. Sorry.
I don't think I
Not
have
much.
anything
I
on
think
me.
that's
Yeah.
a good spot to stop at for now.
The only dream I can remember.
Give me a second.
No, actually, I can't remember anything. Nope,
I know you
I'm
can't,
fucking
no
pulling a
way.
blank. Yep.
No, that's a good spot to end. I'm cool.
Yeah, all right. Well, that has been all for this episode of DisasterCast. I've been your host, King Exbee. And then I've also been joined by my host, Isaiah Esteca.
Hello.
Oh wait, fuck, wait, I forgot.
Goodbye.
Okay, wait, hang on, rewind. Oh, she's tough. All right.
Corny.
Kill yourself.
Give me a
Anyway,
second.
that is all for DisasterCast. I have been your host, King Exbee. You can find me on YouTube at King Exbee. You can find me on Twitter at King Exbee. You can. There isn't a Patreon yet. There's going to be a Patreon. You can subscribe to my
Buy it.
Patreon whenever that comes
Now.
out. Buy my
Buy it
Patreon.
now.
Yeah.
Do it.
I've been joined by my host, Isaiah.
Hello. I have a SoundCloud, YouTube. I have a Twitter. I'm sometimes active there. Not lately, but I'm trying to do a more active effort to get more active on all my social media platforms. But yeah, check me out there. I'm actually making a new song right now. Happily, the writer's block is over. And so that's something you should look out for if you want to. And lead it to my boy Anthony.
Yeah, I'm me. I do shit sometimes. If you want to watch my bullshit, go to King XB's channel and look for other channels, and I'm there. No, I just do dumb shit.
You're supposed. Yeah.
That's it. That's me.
Is that it? All right. Well, that's been all. Thank you for joining us for this first episode. We plan to continue on for many, many moons. That's all. And don't. All right, I'm glad y'all caught that. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe to DisasterCast, or else. Yeah.
There will be
and
consequences.
that's it.
Bye-bye.
Bye.